Hey YouTube, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another ENTREVOLUTION Mindset episode. It's your man Arnold, and today, guys, we have 344 opportunities to improve and develop ourselves. And today, guys, I wanted to talk about having patience, and dealing with situations that are very unpleasant. We all have different ways of dealing with things. Some of us blow up in the moment, we regret it later. Some of us just don't say anything at all and we regret it later. And some of us take the moment for what it's worth and use it to fuel whatever it is that we're in pursuit of. And so I'm gonna be very vague because I can't, explicitly talk about it. But I wanted to use my girlfriend as an example. Um, you know, Recently with the both of us getting on the same page about, not having a boss, has been a positive, has been a positive shift for the both of us, and particularly for her, and her personal mindset. And she had an experience with work last week that just made her text me. I'm done with this place. I'm out of here by a certain date. And again, sorry guys, I have to be vague, but again, something happened this week, and it was kind of one of those moments where I feel that I feel that under that pressure, I probably would have said something, and I would have said it as respectfully as possible, but I would have had to just speak up in that moment, because it just, it doesn't make sense. And the way she handled it was just like, kind of just stayed quiet, didn't, didn't, didn't let her affect her too much. And she just decided, like, I'm just gonna walk the line until I don't have to anymore. And I can, be out of here and be my own boss. And so, like, the reason I wanted to share that, guys, and I know I have to be vague just because it's work related. You never know who will see this. But the way she dealt with that was, instead of responding the way she felt, that little bit of anger that was rising, getting upset by it, her reaction was just like, I'm not going to react to you. I can't believe you, whatever, but I'm not going to react to you. I'm gonna instead use this to fuel my passion to get out of here. And so the reason I wanted to share that with you guys is because a lot of people find themselves in a job that they hate, and they find themselves with bosses that they hate, and they have micromanaging managers and shift leaders and so on and so forth. And guys, the end game is, period, is if you're not working on your dreams, you're working on someone else's dreams. And when you're working on somebody else's dreams, you have to do it under their rules, under their guidelines. It's not your choice, it's the way it's supposed to be done. And so the thing with that is, the only person you can really be upset with is yourself. In those situations, if you're not trying to get out of that situation, then, why are you complaining? If you're not doing anything about it, then you are okay with your situation. You can hate it and moan and grunt and complain, but the fact of the matter is if you're not making any choices, and making the decisions to set yourself up to not rely on anyone but yourself, then you're comfortable with it. So if you're finding yourself in those situations, guys, you have to, so many people are saying it nowadays, but we truly are alive in one of the greatest times in history. And to be able to communicate with people online, and to be able to deliver messages online, and to be able to have businesses online from the comfort of your own home, like, there is no better time to be alive. So you guys, I'm encouraging you guys have to improve and develop yourselves every single day. Do something. It doesn't matter if it's not, you don't want instant effect. Something that happens instantly can just disappear just like that, guys. So what you want to work for is something slow, or learn skill sets that are really going to set you up for success, for a a good future, you know, a good retirement. It doesn't have to be retirement, whatever, you know, however you want to live. You guys, it is important to plan for the future. And if you find yourself at a job, you're not really going to plan for a future. You're just going to work for the rest of your life. And it sucks. You know, guys, it really sucks because not everyone will change their mindset and do that. The majority of people won't. So it's up to you, whoever you are. If you see this, it's up to you. If you're not already doing something to build your own dream, it's up to you to use all that anger and all that frustration and all that stress and those long hours that you're trading your time for your money. It's time to just use that energy and put it towards your dreams. Start doing little things that are going to set you up for the future that you want to have. You want to travel, you want to, you know, start a charity, you want to help people, you want to help dogs, you want to save animals, you want to help third world countries, whatever it may be. You know, Dean Graziosi always says, it's not about money buying you happiness, but if you can write a check for it, then the problem is gone. And that's the whole point, guys, is that we're so stressed out about, you know, our jobs, but we're not doing anything about it. So, you know, today I'm really proud of her because instead of blowing up, instead of, you know, acting rightfully, she just, okay, I'm just going to tolerate it until I don't need this place anymore. So, you guys, I encourage you to do the same. Improve and develop every single day so that you don't need to rely on anyone but yourself, guys. We're all working towards something like that. If we're doing it on our own, I just want to encourage you guys to do just that. Just work on your dreams. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that this gave you some courage or some insight or you know, changed your mindset a little bit, gave you some more confidence in you know, your exit strategy of that job. As my friend Anthony said, just over budget. It's not the way to live, guys. So let's do something about it. That being said, guys, 344 opportunities to improve and develop ourselves. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.